All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. And today is day 847, right? 847 here on the PTD Vlogs, if memory serves correct. Welcome. This is a continuation, of course, and, rambling or whatever from Pay to Drive. Hope you guys are having a great Monday out there. Everybody, when you come into the chat, say what's up. And make sure, of course, all of you are subscribed to my third channel, Team PTD. I know I got a lot of channels, but I've got a lot to say in so many ways. What's going on, everybody? All right. Yeah, say what's up in the chat so I know who's here. I got to know who's here. I gotta know. Anybody remember that song? No? Christian V, what's going on? Mr. Donk 305, Kimberly Thomas, the very generous Kimberly Thomas, Stephanie Walls, what's going on? What's good? What's bad? I don't know. Toys are gigs, what's going on? Felix, right? Felix. Tracy Martin, how are you? Phoenix delivery driver, what's going on? David Chambers, what's going on, Mr. Chambers? I gotta add you to the mod squad. Everyone, welcome David Chambers to our mod squad. William, what's up? Chris, what's up? You look tired. Yeah, I was having some trouble sleeping yesterday, so it's been kind of a long day. Sovereign Renaissance, what's going on? Well, it's kind of bittersweet. Sovereign, did you hear about this with the stocks? They're predicting that because of the coronavirus, that Grubhub stock is going to go through the roof because a lot of people are working from home. So with that being said, more people working from home, people being self-quarantined, whether, it's willingly or mandated or whatever, more people are going to be ordering food through the apps. And, people are probably going to be ordering more Chinese food. Well, I don't know. Some people don't want to order Chinese food because of the coronavirus. I had Chinese food takeout the other day. I was fine. No big deal. I made sure everything was clean. We're good to go. Pizza delivery plus all the apps. So a lot of people have already been telling me that in the past 48 hours, they noticed it started getting busier and busier. I'm just curious, everybody who's here right now, has it been busy or slow? I'm telling you, I know, Chris, and I think it's ridiculous that people are like, no, I don't want to order from Chinese takeout because coronavirus. I'm like, they're not going to China to get the food and bringing it here, like they're here in America, And ladies and gentlemen, we have 21 people watching right now. Can we get 21 thumbs up on this video? Why the heck not? If we get 10 likes on this video, this is going to be a 10-minute live stream. If we get 20 likes on this video, this is probably going to be a 20-minute live stream. So smash that like down below. I'd appreciate that very much. Danielle, what's up? I'd say for a Monday, it was relatively steady for the area I was in that normally I can't stay in because it's too slow. No, I hear you on that. Yeah, I love Chinese food too. Like, honestly, I'm Italian. That's my heritage and everything, but Chinese food is right up there with Italian food for me, and Mexican food. I can't pick sometimes. If we get 100 likes, this is going to be a 100-minute live stream. That's right. Oh, I miss lo mein. Right now, all I've been able to really have is steamed chicken and broccoli and, with a little hot garlic sauce. I know it has sugar in it, but, I kind of get away with it. Monday was unusually busy. See, Isaiah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Grand Dasher, what's going on? The Grand Dasher of them all. WrestleMania. Monday was unusually busy. Now, it's funny, like I said, it's funny that you mentioned that because that really follows up what I was saying about how it's been a little busier for some people because more people are ordering, more people are home. Like I was talking about in Pay to Drive or on Pay to Drive, it's getting pretty busy. Out there for a lot of people. And like I said, they're closing schools, they're closing offices, they're canceling events where there's a lot of people, it is what it is. Let's see. That's right. Everybody smash that like Philip Malsum says. Yeah, Christian. So what's been going on with you? Aren't you down in Florida? Right. General Tso's chicken is definitely my ultimate favorite. I'm sure everyone loves General Tso's chicken that eats chicken. Of course. A lot of government workers here in DC were told to leave work. Yep, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are working from home. I will say that for sure. So we're definitely going to see a bit of an increase, with deliveries, which I think is great. It's a start. It's definitely a step in the right direction. But for those people who are getting very, very worried about the coronavirus and stuff, as the Governor Cuomo of New York was saying, we have like 15,000 deaths a year or whatever because of the flu, like influenza virus, between 15 and 20,000 in a year's time in the U.S. alone. But you don't really ever hear about it. But because of the coronavirus being a more enhanced strain of the flu that they don't have a vaccine for just yet, or a proven vaccine that works for everybody. What's up, Tony? It causes a bit of an issue. That's why. And also, like I said, it affects the elderly. It affects people with pre-existing conditions, lung conditions. If you have a lung condition, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to go there. I'm not going anywhere near that. So nobody quote me on that. But if you have a lung condition, if you have a heart condition, type 1 diabetes or whatever, or a transplant patient, that's a big issue as well. Mr. Berry, don't even go there, because you would be the one to go there. Stephanie Wall says, yeah, see, I messed up, and now everyone's catching me on it. I've always done that my whole life. Like, I'll accidentally say the wrong word, and I'm like, ugh. It's because, like, my brain is moving at, like, a mile a minute. It just constantly going because I have ADHD. So the words coming out of my mouth don't match up with what I'm trying to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now hit 20 likes, so this will be a 20-minute live stream. You guys really want to hear me talk for 20 minutes? We're only at 7 right now. So keep smashing that like button anyway, guys. We got 28 people watching. Let's see if we can go for 28 likes. Why the heck not? Comment 111 if you did it, 222 if you're too lazy to do it. Let's see, the Freudian slip. I had a delivery yesterday, and the customer requested I leave their food on the porch because they were sick. They even had hand wipes and hand sanitizer out there for me or anyone. There you go. Right there. There you go. By the way, guys, my phone may overheat because the sun is starting to go down, so the sun shining this way could affect that. So if this randomly cuts out, I apologize. Wow, we actually have 32 people here. That's cool. My reputation. See, I did it again. My reputation precedes me on YouTube. I can die happy now of the coronavirus. Don't say that. Eat Chinese food for 20 minutes. It's usually about the amount of time that I take to eat Chinese food, 15, 20 minutes. Because I just inhale the food. Because that's how I get this awesome physique that you see before you today. Like that. Turn on the AC. Yeah, let me see. Is this thing... It's a little warm. Should be okay, though. I thought it would be a zombie virus. Everyone was worried before about this. Listen, everyone was worried about the SARS thing, swine flu, bird flu, West Nile virus. Like, every year there's something else. Everything's going to kill us. Everything, We can't live in fear. We can't live in fear. All we can do is put one foot in front of the other, keep moving forward until we can't move forward anymore. That's really all we can do. The Modelo virus, the El Presidente virus. Oh, that's right. Hey, the very generous Kimberly Thomas, just because I feel like it. Kimberly, thank you very much. Is anyone here going to top Kimberly with that $2 donation? No, seriously. Nobody better do it. Ebola happened in 2013. Like, there's always something. There's always something, some nonsense going on, It is what it is. Bug out bag. Yeah, no, I don't have that ready. I don't have the bug out bag ready, that's for sure. You have to chew your food properly, Pete. Yes, I agree. My mother always told me that. Always chew your food properly. There you go. Oh, man. The Jose Cuervo virus. Imagine that. How the heck do we have 37 people watching right now? I can't believe it. We have 38 people watching? Jeez. Oh, there's Cassie. Hey, Cassie. What's going on, Cassie? I'm sorry. I apologize about that. The lousy driver virus. There it is. Always something to make people panic. Yup, that's true. You want a Corona with a lime? I'm sure most people do. Do you know that Corona beer sales are down as well, which is crazy? You know, you're thinking of doing a cross-country dash the city a week or two and move on? Sure. Leads? Sure. Do some beatboxing. I was never very good at beatboxing, to be honest with you. So I don't want to even embarrass myself. For your enjoyment, 38 people and 25 thumbs up. That's not enough blue. I agree with you, William. Everybody, right now, if you haven't, smash that like down below. Comment 111 if you hit that like. 222 if you can't see the like because the chat is in the way. All you got to do is hit that X, hit the like, and then hit the live chat. Simple as that. Hello. What's up, Lynn Lucas, my music buddy? Johnny Christophic is here to tell me, don't eat undercooked chicken. John, I know about the undercooked chicken. It just happens sometimes. It was late. I threw some frozen chicken in the air fryer. I wasn't really paying attention. It looked like it was cooked all the way through. I cut it, took one bite. This is when I got food poisoning the other night. Took one bite. I was like, okay, it tastes all right. And then I looked down and I was like, hey, the middle is still not super cooked. And then within 20 minutes, I had the stomach pain, and that was the end of that. Rideshare Lisa. Are you guys all subscribed to Rideshare Lisa? Well, you should be. You absolutely, positively should be. That's right. And I hope all of you guys are subscribed to my third channel, Team PTD. Comment 555 if you're subscribed, 665 if you're not subscribed yet. The like count never updates. It on the on your phone in the YouTube app. The likes don't update automatically, like in real time. You have to like close the video out and reopen it, and then it'll update. I have 3 channels. I have Pay to Drive, I have PTD Vlogs, and Team PTD. Thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. Oh, a ladybug just flew into my car. That's nice. Supposedly that's good luck. If a ladybug is in your presence, I should say. So that's interesting. I thought it was like a yellow jacket or something. I'm like, oh great, now I gotta start swatting at a yellow jacket, which you're actually not supposed to do. You won't be doing what, Sovereign Renaissance? Gas prices coming down due to less demand. That's true. Yes, the gas prices have been dropping slowly but surely. Hey, Tona, how are you? Tona, I was informed that you've got a lot going on as well with your job and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but Tona, keep your chin up with that, because I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be okay. I was informed earlier today about that, but I think you'll be okay. Those big sweaters were hiding your weight loss. You look good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of stuck at a standstill. I think I've been eating a few too many carbs, because what I'm trying to do with the keto thing, I don't want to get off on a huge tangent about keto stuff, but it usually ends up happening anyway. Basically, what I've been trying to do so that I can stay level-headed is when I'm doing keto, I incorporate some carbs, you know. Oh yeah, Sovereign Renaissance, no problem, man, not a big deal. So like I'll incorporate some carbs, a little at a time, a little bit at a time, and then if I see I stop losing weight, then I know I'm eating too much and I have to scale back. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now, because when I'm doing keto, like, it's a lifestyle change, it's not a diet, so you have to kind of just find a balance. Balance is everything. You guys remember the Karate Kid with Mr. Miyagi? He always said, yeah, Danya-san must find balance. It's true. One of my favorite movies, by the way. And if you don't like that movie, we're not friends. Just kidding. We'll still be friends. Let's see. Hey, Rideshare Lisa, what's going on? Yeah, no, Tony, you'll be all right. Seriously. And you know, everyone who's Rideshare Lisa, how's he liking it? Tell him if he gets discouraged in the first couple of days and he's very moody, tell him it will pass. All right? Just like the coronavirus will pass. I'm telling you. Isn't it great, Mr. Barry? Great stuff. But yeah, like the coronavirus will pass. All bad things, you know, will pass. That's how it goes. This is like I was mentioning. Life is like this: peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys, constantly. It's just the way it is. It's the way it is, and it'll always be that way. Like the undercooked chicken. That's right. Let it be. Let it be. That's it. I ate nothing, eggs, humans, and veggies. What? You ate humans, Cass? That's a little weird. I don't know if we could be friends anymore. For the most part, lost a ton of weight. So yeah, I didn't know that eating human was something to do. What carbs do I eat? Like for instance, I'll order like eggplant rollatini or something. The eggplant, some vegetable, you know what I mean? But the eggplant rollatini has like breading on it. So I'll allow myself the breading. If I get some chicken wings or whatever that have breading on it, I'm okay with it. Yeah, shrimp is keto friendly, absolutely. Yeah, Cass, please don't eat any more humans, because then we have to report you, and that's not cool. But yeah, I mean, like honestly, before hummus, oh god, hummus. Yeah, but like honestly, you really wouldn't. If you guys think that you like me now these days, that's cool. If this was a couple of years ago, you would not have liked me very much. I was very negative, pessimistic about everything. I've spoke about this in the past a lot of times. You know, life in general, from what I've known, I mean, I'm no expert about life. I haven't seen nearly as much as I'm sure a lot of other people have seen in life as far as like tragic things. But I've seen my handful of things in life. And one thing I've realized is if you focus on how bad things are, things kind of get worse, you know, because it's really like you're attracting that negative energy and negativity in general. So the best thing to do is to try and say, look, life sucks right now, but if I make small changes, attainable changes, you know, maybe things will get better. You know, don't look like you were like that. Luckily I met you. Yes. Yes, I am taking vitamins. I take like daily multiples. I take vitamin D. I'm taking vitamin B12. By the way, no, it's not really a fun fact, but it's something you should take into consideration. I don't know if you guys can see on my thumb, because it's a little, do you see how there's like ridges on my thumb here, but there's not on this one, or at least not as much. I don't know if you could see that. If you ever look at your fingernails and you have like ridge lines in there that like if you run your finger over it, it's bumpy, you more than likely have a vitamin B12 deficiency. By the way, I love how my doctor never told me about that. He said vitamin D because that's everybody, because we don't go outside enough as much as we used to, I guess. But if you have the ridges on your fingernails, you're severely deficient in vitamin B12, and you need to start taking that. I forget exactly the details as what that affects, but like my fingernails were starting to get like all like gritty looking and everything. But after taking them for a couple of months, they got better. So just make sure you're getting vitamin B12. It's important. What's up, Michael York? So basically, you know, to repeat this one more time, Grubhub stock is in theory supposed to skyrocket because of coronavirus, because people are home and they're working from home and they're ordering more food from these apps because they don't want to go out and be around too many people. So that's good news for us, but I'm not going to necessarily recommend you go out there if you don't absolutely have to. You know, again, this will pass. The coronavirus will pass. Unfortunately, with like any virus or outbreak, you know, there are those who don't make it through it, and it's just a part of life, you know. But Sovereign Renaissance is gonna keep on trucking, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 37 people watching right now. Can we go for 37 thumbs up on this video? Smash that like, I'd appreciate it. Comment 111 in the chat if you've done that. 222 if you haven't yet. What's up, Michael Schmidt? To-go sales for my restaurant have quadrupled. Exactly. That's what's up. I got to get some ribs, Tona. That's where it's about. That's where it's at. I actually haven't had ribs from there in forever. Actually, we don't have that restaurant where I live. It's not really close because my area sucks. I need to be out in California. That's where I really wish. Because right now it's 71 degrees, and I remember when I was out in California in 2012 and in 2010, this was how the weather was every day. Beautiful skies, beaches. Like, it was a little cool at night because of the desert. Wear like a sweatshirt and you're good to go. It's pretty great. I would love to be out in California. I really would. I hate New York. Screw those ribs. Come on, man. Ribs are where it's at. Ribs are where it's at. But anyway, I think I've gone off tangent quite enough. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you think that Grubhub stock is going to increase because of all of this? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. So that's all I got. Hit the like, subscribe. Tonight we will be live on Pay to Drive, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. And that's it for me, guys. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. If you made it to the end, comment cherry pick and choose. And that's all I got to say. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. Thank you all for being here. Subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Later.